Hey my beautiful Tauruses, let's get into your reading. So this reading is for December, but it's also a timeless reading, so whenever you are watching this, there may be some messages here that will be for you. So definitely subscribe to the channel, my loves. This is the new tarot channel for future tarot videos, so stay tuned. But yeah, with that being said, let's set your intention. So divine angel spirit guides, please guide me and use me to bring forward the messages that Taurus and those that are watching need to hear at this time. And thank you very much. So yeah, let's see, these messages are guided towards your highest intentions, your destiny, and being in alignment with your blessings and manifestations. So messages for Taurus, please, those that are watching. What do they need to know? What do they need to know? What do they need to know? Okay, time for a nap. Oh, we got a few messages. Oh, okay, time for a nap. Whoa, okay, something's going on here. Something's going on here. Okay, it's so interesting because I was doing the readings yesterday and then like I was just recording it all wrong and I just had to redo it basically. But it's funny because the same card, like, well, these three cards, they came out for, if it wasn't your reading, it was Capricorn's reading. But I remember your and Capricorn reading was like very similar the last time I did it. But it's just crazy that the exact same cards come out. But anyways, yeah, all that glitters. Well, it's not really crazy, the energy is the same. But you know, we've got all that glitters. So there's an energy of all that glitters isn't gold. Everything that's on the surface that looks good isn't always good, okay? Because some people out here wearing masks, okay? People out here having money, wearing masks and hiding their soul, hiding, you know, if they're a good person, if they're a good heart or not. There could also be some people that are like very fame hungry or money hungry or something about like only caring about money or not really showing up in their like authenticity here. So there's something about them, someone hiding their real truth, okay, who they really are. There's an energy here as well of like by the book in reverse. So someone could be following some sort of rule book that isn't really beneficial, okay, to follow, because it's actually lacking a lot of love and it's lacking personal leadership initiative with the 1111 card. Because it's like follow the leader here. This is like follow, I'm hearing follow the leader, follow the leader. Do you know what, yeah, I'm just thinking like, what is that about? Follow the leader, something about like it's almost like there's that fun energy with it. So it's like something's meant to be fun, you know, like this rule book or following this leader. There could be two people, there's gonna be whole three people in this situation. We've got three elephants. Something about this whole follow the leader, follow the leader, follow the leader, follow the leader. And that's the thing, there's not much of a words in the chorus but that, except for like more rules and instructions. Hands up, hands down. Like someone's just telling you what to do, or there's a rule book already mapped out and that's it. And someone's like saying, yeah, have fun, follow those rules and have fun, stay within those rules and have fun. And it's like, is that really fun? After a while, when you're just like, just, you know, following rule books and you're not fully acknowledging like your own divine direction, divine truth. Now there's also a message here. Again, not everything's going to resonate for everybody. It's going to be like messages here for different people, so take what resonates, leave the rest. Also check in with some moon and rising signs. But there's an energy here with someone just coming up energetically here that there's something about fame or money, but someone may feel like they have to compromise their truth in order to attain it, and your intuition is like, that's not the case, okay? Be authentic, be you, be true, be in your divinity, and you will still be abundant, okay? You'll be abundant, and you'll actually be feeling more love in a situation with the abundance, as opposed to feeling like you may have to compromise some sort of like truth or authenticity to attain some sort of fame or money by following the leader. Or if it's like a work situation where there's like a leader that's assigned, then for some of you guys, you could just be feeling like my job is not worth this money. Like my boss, maybe you're just feeling like, you know, your boss's rules are just not something that's working for you, and you're just like, maybe the job was fun when you started working there, you know, and you were like, yeah, but then you're like, nah, I want to lead myself now, right? And you're like, yeah, this money just, it's just not worth it, right? It's not worth it. I can't even be in my truth. I can't even be who I really am. I can't really go after what I really want, because I'm having to, you know, do things like this. Okay, some sort of guidelines, rule book. It doesn't have to be a work situation. It could be any type of group situation, community situation, spotlight situation, money situation, fame situation, whatever. And I've got serendipity, so there's a need to release something and let something go here in order to really like come into your bliss and your peace. Okay, something as well about luck as well. If you feel like you haven't been very lucky, some of you guys may feel like you haven't been very lucky. There's something I feel about, you may start to feel like you're going to be lucky with money, but like, hold on. There's so much going on here. Let me just break it down, because I haven't even gone to this whole messaging about, oh yeah, so some of you guys, some sort of communication. Yeah, we had that yesterday about some sort of like message. Someone was waiting on a message. Some of you guys it was music. Some of you guys it was like information, something. Okay. 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups just came out like that. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. On top of all that glitters as well. Like, some of you guys. Oh my gosh. If you felt like you haven't been very lucky, the minute you let go of something, you're going to be feeling like you're wearing 4-leaf clovers all the time, because you're going to feel like money is just falling on your lap almost. Or you're just receiving a lot of like love, not just the money, because like I'm saying, some of you guys, what you're pursuing, it might be the money, but the money without the love is not 10 of Cups. You know, it's a dry desert with, you know, some frills of follow the leader, you know, because something about what you're pursuing. And again, it might not be like, when I say without the love, I don't mean like without the having a relationship. I mean like without the love of what you're doing, or without the love of self, or without the love of, or without your authenticity, whatever it is, something to do with Cups energy. The genuinity, the love, the authenticity, the being in love with what you're doing, or being in love with the process, being in love with yourself, or just having the energy of love in your life in some way. That's also a vital part of what is your intuition coming through, of what your fulfillment is. Again, yeah, manifestation, 10 of Cups. Hold on. All that glitters isn't gold. There's something that looks good on the outside, and everyone else in it is like, yay, follow the leader, right? Could be a community, work situation, family situation, friendship situation, but you're like here, but you're really kind of doing your own thing on the outside, or you're like, you're not as fulfilled. You're more fulfilled. I can't explain it. It's almost like some of you guys, you live in this house and you're going to travel to like a different town or a different place to visit people in a different location. Maybe this is holidays. You could be visiting people for the holidays. You could be around family for the holidays, and you know, having a sense of fulfillment, or just like contentment there. There could be children and family and all of that stuff. But you could be like traveling like sea to sea, state to state, country to country, whatever. Or like, you know, or maybe just somewhere you just have to drive somewhere. For others of you guys, like there's an environment or a group or a situation that you're in. This all that glitters isn't gold. And it's like, for everyone else, because it looks like everyone's having a great time, it looks like it's glittering, right? But then when you're there, it's like you may be feeling like you're not fully involved, or you're left out of something, or your fulfillment is more to do with what you actually find fulfilling, and maybe what everyone else finds fulfilling isn't actually what you find fulfilling. So maybe, you know, you're realizing that this actually isn't all it's cracked up to be. Like this is looking good, but I'm feeling better when I'm doing what I feel more like, you know. But when I'm doing this, it's like everyone else is like, you know, in their fulfillment, and they make it look like it's fulfilling. But yeah, it's a whole last tower situation. You're like, what's going on? This looked this looked good. This looked damn good. Um, but yeah, and for others of you guys, 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 I feel like you're going to make a big change in your life here, releasing something which is going to bring you a manifestation. Something, if you've been manifesting something, it's going to manifest. Some of you guys have been manifesting a new relationship, or like, it doesn't have to be a relationship. It could be like love within family, love within friendship, love within like a partnership, or love within your work, loving what you do. Or you could just be focused, if you're single, you could just be focusing on self-love, and this is going to like manifest a potential loving, like love being reciprocated to you from like the people that you're going to be around this month. But there's something about you finding contentment and fulfillment within yourself, and within your own space and within you, and then like being able to manifest that for yourself externally, and that's going to be the real gold. Not all this glitter stuff. Message in a bottle. Okay, let's see what this is about now, because King of Pentacles. Okay, we've got a King of Pentacles energy here coming up. So we've got water energy and we've got Pentacles energy. So you could be dealing with Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, another Taurus, yeah, Virgo, Capricorn energy. A group situation, a community situation, or it could be work situation or a family situation. Oh, there's so much going on here. Okay, there's a strong King of Pentacles energy. So this could be an earth sign male or an earth sign person. Or someone that has money, or someone that's like, yeah, I feel like with this glitter, there's someone that's got money, okay, or they have some sort of business, or they have some sort of like fame. It could be fame, or it could be something that they could have a business, or they could have something that they work on, or they could be a part of a community or a group. Okay, there's something here about like there's a naked lady here on a pedestal, on a platform. Some of you guys, if this is fame, if this is like show business or something like that, someone's like critiquing people's performances, and like, you know, someone has things to say about like a female on a platform, and there's like a masculine that's like watching it from above, like literally from above. So he's like watching it in verb, but he's not investing in the situation. Okay, so if it's a community situation, it could be a community situation, it could be a family situation, it could be a work situation. So let me just give all the different scenarios real quick. If it's a work situation, this could be your boss, right? This could be your boss, and you could be here working, trying to put in work on something to come up with an idea, and maybe you feel like, you know, you're being critiqued or judged for something, and you're like, yeah, they don't pay me enough for this, right? They're like, they don't pay me enough for this. But others of you guys, you know, there could be a family situation here, where there's just going to be some sort of like group dynamic going on, but there's like someone, there's like a masculine or someone that's like on the outside, or who's there but isn't fully like in the three family union type situation. If it's like a third party situation, like anything to do with like friendship or cheating, or someone cheated on somebody, again we have a naked person, so there could have been a feminine energy here that was like doing some sexual activity, or, you know, could have been seeing like 2 or 3 people in a situation here. There could have been a male that wanted to commit to someone, or was committed in a relationship, and, you know, there could have been, you know, family, kids, family situation, all of that stuff. But then someone could have like wanted to explore their sexual options, and yeah, this could be a situation where there's a masculine that's no longer investing in that union anymore and releasing something. This could be, if it's not a masculine, it could just be an earth sign if it's not you, King of Pentacles. I don't know if this Nine of Cups is you, if this King of Pentacles, it could be either, but if you're the King of Pentacles, then you could be focused on your money, okay? You could be like grounded in an energy around peers or family. You could be around, some of you guys, you're around people that are just like gossiping and just chatting, okay? Some of you guys are someone that's like talking about someone here, okay? This could be someone that has some sort of like work or job or platform or podium, okay? This could be someone like talking about them, trying to analyze them, trying to, you know, it's almost like someone trying to see like, what's the word, some sort of raw truth about something. Oh, look, that's a raw truth about Ace of Swords. Someone trying to see the raw truth. See, people could be watching someone trying to get information, da da da. You could be kind of there, like something like you could be elevated, more elevated than these people, because you've got some sort of value here, that you're focusing on your value, okay? So I feel like there's something about, we had the Ace of Swords, yeah, Ace of Wands now, something about needing to go in a new direction. What else was I getting? I was getting something else. Yeah, for some of you guys, if it's like a collaborative project or a creative project or something, like someone's writing here, someone's writing stuff down, you know, it's like writing stuff. Someone could be doing a script or writing a performance or something like that. And it's almost like something about this, something about letting go of something, because someone, what is this about? Let me just see, like, what is this about? I'm seeing the dynamic. Oh, Six of Pentacles. Someone's writing something to put something out. So someone's writing something to put something out. But I feel like there's something about High Priestess in reverse. Something not being intuitively guided. So it's either someone that's like gossiping about stuff and it's not intuitively guided, and like there's something about potentially someone, that person may feel unlucky or like bad karma going in their favor here, because people are talking about people and there could be some bad karma or something. Remember I said if someone was feeling not lucky, it's to do with some sort of like non-intuitive choice, with a third party situation or a gossip situation, or trying to like expose someone or put someone like, or a cheating situation, something like that, okay? Someone could be getting some bad karma. But then I feel like for some of you guys, you could be like having a high perspective here, kind of looking at the situation, okay? It's like you're looking at, you can see both sides, okay? I feel like you're probably not really fully invested in either side. You're just kind of like, you know, in your own world. It's almost like head in the clouds type of thing, but you could be observing like the things that you want to do, or you could be looking at someone that is like showing up here for people, or showing up for you, someone bearing gifts. Or for some of you guys, like if you're going to be around a family situation, like if you're going to be around a group or something, it's almost like you're there but you're in your own space, you know. Or, and there could be someone that's going to come and give you a gift here. Maybe this is like a holiday gift, or if you're dealing with a Capricorn, maybe it's someone's birthday. But yeah, there's like some sort of gift giving and stuff as well. But there's something about like you being around like a lot of groups of people where there's like, you know, a big gathering or something, but then you kind of like pulling back because you feel like there's something that's going on within a situation that's not really intuitively guided, it's not wise. Or you can feel like there's some secrets, you feel like there's some sort of secrets going on. Okay. For obviously, if you guys, if you're writing something or you're working on a project, you could be head in the clouds thinking about like whether you should put something out or not. You're trying to work on something, you're trying to look at something online, but something is intuitively guided here. Yeah, Lover's card in reverse, it's not your destiny, or something's not aligning with your destiny here. Oh, you see the Devil card in reverse. Yeah, something could be toxic or could keep you stuck. Yeah, you may be in your head a lot about this. Something, remember I said there's a lack of love in this situation. Okay, so let me just put a card, like if you're creating something, or what is the intuitively guided route? Justice in reverse, to do the right thing, to bring balance into the situation, to speak truth, to be honest and truthful, or to get some sort of honesty. Or there could be a legal situation or a court situation as well, or there could be someone here that needs to like do the right thing or speak some sort of truth and make a just decision. The River's card, we've got Gemini energy as well. There could be something around the Gemini full moon around the 19th of December. Potentially there's a legal situation, or about making a right decision around the Gemini full moon, which is about like spontaneity and changes and, you know, safety. Safety lies in thinking about your feelings and sharing them with others. So something about potentially sharing your feelings with others. You might have a better ability to keep a cool head, but beware, cold hearts can discourage others. So if you, so it's saying beware, cold hearts can discourage others. So if you move on something very cold, or if you seem very cold or heartless about something, that can discourage other people. Okay, so there's something about needing to like share your feelings. And yeah, because in your other reading we had that card of not wanting to get in the water, and it's saying where you wanted to go, you needed to get into the water, which was your emotions. But there was something about wanting to like get to the quicker route or the easier route, or do something that seemed like I get go there and like it'll be quicker. It won't have to be in the water for so long. It'll be something like not trying to be out of your element for too long, or not trying to be out of your comfort zone for too long. And I feel like being in your emotions for you guys might be out of your comfort zone. But there's something about doing the right thing, because if you come across harsh or cold, it may give off the wrong effect, is what I'm seeing in regards to whatever it is that you're wanting as a result. Ten of Swords, everything is fine. You could be in your head about a lot, looking at things, it's saying everything is fine. Or maybe you're in your head thinking that everything is not fine. Everything is not fine. Things are not coming together. I need to take a leap of faith. Yeah, you're feeling very, very stuck in your head about a situation. What is going on here? Some of you guys, you're being watched, okay? You're being watched. People are watching you harsh. Like there's someone that's like on their phone that's like watching you, right? Like they're watching you online. So this could be someone watching your social media, and like they could be in their head as well. They feel like everything is not fine. They feel like there's something this, and it's behind, it's attached to some sort of injustice that's happened, and they feel like everything is not fine, and they're watching you. And you could be feeling like you've got a blindfold on. You could be feeling trapped here. This is this person here watching you, you know. But you could be feeling stuck in this situation. And I feel like you need to release whatever it is that you may have felt like got you caught up in this situation. Yeah, Two of Swords is a need to make an intuitive decision about what you're going to go towards. Because I feel like there's someone coming towards you here. There's someone coming towards you. Incoming. There's a lot of incoming like messages, communication. Yeah, that just has you in your head. Like Nine of Swords. I feel like you're kind of dreading a decision that you made, or you felt like you were at crossroads and you went down a path and you're kind of dreading it a little bit. Ace of Cups, yeah, because you feel like something lacked love, or something wasn't your fulfillment. I feel like you guys, something looked better than what it seemed. That's the energy. It was all that glitters wasn't gold. And I feel like for some of you guys, it could have something to do with a company or a business, or like a leadership figure that's like not what they were meant to be. So if it's not your own work of employment, it could be like another like leadership figure, like a head of a corporation or something. And it's just like something just not what it was made out to be. Like someone was deceptive, wearing a mask, you know. Something was meant to be genuine and given to heal, or given from a loving place, but it's not. The contents of that, something's lacking, or something's not fair, something's unbalanced, or something's being like orchestrated. And there's a need to like, I feel like there's some sort of clarity coming in behind the scenes, but there's a need to like make a decision, act upon it, or do the right thing. But I feel like there's some sort of clarity that's being gained here about like, you know, someone being at a disadvantage and then someone like trying to gain a higher advantage, or about someone trying to orchestrate something in their favor. I feel like you have clarity though on like trying to balance something out or fix something. Some of you guys, if this wasn't you that's devastated, there could have been someone else that you are aware of that's been devastated. Like this might not be you. This could be someone else that you may know has like been devastated. This person could have this is someone that I feel like you may need to reach out to. This is someone that you may reach out to, or vice versa. If you were devastated, then they reached out to you. If they're devastated, then you reaching out to them. But there's something about you having clarity on something and reaching out to someone, and coming with like love, okay, understanding, compassion, honesty from a loving place, honesty from an understanding place. um yeah, the strength card, something about using your strength here to go towards this decision, okay, and to move forward fearlessly, okay. Follow your intuition. There's something about as well, if you guys are not getting much sleep, if you're up all night in your head, some of you guys are not getting much sleep, you need to get some sleep. I know it's easier said than done if you got something that's like keeping you up, but let's see. Page of Cups. You want to use your strength to go towards someone, but you may feel like this person's either going to be devastated or you're devastated about a situation, but you feel like this person may not come to you with like the loving, giving energy that you're wanting. So that's why you're using your strength. And if you're feeling that you may be feeling devastated, or you may feel like this person's devastated, so they're not going to be in that energy, but it's something that you need to use your strength here to, yeah, follow your intuition and be intuitively led to go towards the path that you've been guided to go towards. Yeah, Chariot card, move forward. Move forward, Pisces, Cancer energy, Leo energy. Move forward towards your victory here. And again, there's something about moving forward. You and another person, or you and two other people here, moving forward, okay? Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. Focusing on your money, focusing on your stability, focusing on your independence. You're looking back at something. And it's something about not going backwards but instead going forward, because I feel like there's some deception on your path here, that wants to kind of take you off your path, because there's something about, there's someone here that's like just like you, or someone that's like you can both be in your authentic truth together, okay. So something, if this was someone people were talking about here, this person that was like, they could be in this energy of like authentic, because they're wearing their naked truth. If it's like a positive, truthful situation, then this could be someone that's just like you. You can both be your authentic truth together and move forward towards this like aligned path. And for others of you guys, if it's not a truthful situation, if it's another situation where there's like a third party cheating situation, then again, it could just be a situation where, you know, this could have been part of this deception here about, you know, potentially a choice someone made with options, and there's some sort of clarity coming in and taking power back, or something to do with an emperor could have made a decision here based on clarity in regards to like moving forward in a situation. So I'm going to get some advice cards for you. Or okay. Well, first let me get an emotion. Let's get an emotion. Oh my gosh, these cards are flying everywhere. We've got turned off. So you're ready to turn off your phone. We've got envious. We also have, oh, we have horny. So again, if there's like someone's horny, okay, whether that's you, whether that's this like person that was in a third party situation, all that glitters isn't gold. It could be whatever that thing is, that all that glitters isn't gold. It could be that person could be very like, maybe you know they're horny, or maybe this is just the energy that they wear on the surface, or maybe this is their driving force at this time. Oh, did I even clarify that message in a bottle? No, I didn't. I didn't, did I? No, I need to do that. I need to do that. That came out in the last reading as well. Message in a bottle. Okay, some of you guys feel like you're not going to be successful going towards your Ten of Pentacles here. If you do this, there's something about needing to make the right decision. You could be waiting. There could be some sort of distance involved, trying to see what's coming in. Two people are looking out into the abyss here. Okay, so this could be like, if someone's messaged you, then the other person could be waiting for the other one to respond, or vice versa. Okay. Empress energy in the Hermit card. You could be dealing with another Taurus, a Libra, a Virgo as well. Could be dealing with fire sign. We've got Empress and the Hermit card. Could be dealing with a mother figure as well. There's something about looking at something online. Someone wants to know if someone will be receptive to them. Someone wants to know if someone will be receptive to them. It's a group situation, and there's a decision that needs to be made, but someone feels like they won't be successful, or they're not successful behind a situation, or after making a decision, someone no longer feels successful. However, I do feel like a new decision that can be made in regards to potential contents of a message. I feel like some decisions based upon a message, or some of you guys, it's like writing something down. Knight of Wands and Ten of Swords. Okay. Okay. You could be holding on to something that you're going to pursue. You're holding on to something that you're going to pursue potentially. Or for some of you guys, you could be holding on to trying to build something for yourself, and there could be someone else that's like angry. Someone's angry because of an injustice situation, or someone. This could have been someone that's involved in the injustice situation. Ace of Cups in reverse. Yeah, the situation where there's a lack of love. This is, I feel like someone there's a sexual energy here. Yeah, the Star card. This could have been someone that you tried to give love to, or you tried to pour love to, but they didn't really reciprocate it. It's kind of like this, look, right? This person's going to pursue the, like the other thing that you were going to pursue is over here, or whatever you're looking at. They could have come in angry or hot at this thing, or past it, or blocking it, or someone's angry about whatever this situation is. Or wait, where's that injustice card gone? Oh, here it is. About some sort of injustice, but then it's almost like you could have been brought up in the situation, but there was no love in it for you, really. You know, you could be trying to give to this person. Some of you guys, it's a masculine, but obviously, you guys, it could be any gender fire sign. There could also be Aquarius or Virgo, or an Aries, Leo. But it's almost like, yeah, there's a very significant Virgo here, an Aquarius. But it's like trying to give to someone that's only focused on like their own selfish desires or pursuing their own things. So they're not really pouring love into the way you're pouring love into them. So I feel like you may have felt like you were going to get a blessing from doing this, but you didn't receive back from it. Okay, so there's something about, yeah, communication. We're going to look more at that message in a bottle though in the extended. So if you want to know more specifically, and like, if there's like a specific approach, if there's something specific, I feel like there's something specific around the message. So we're going to look specifically at that in the extended. But let me just get another. Yeah, so if someone was very horny, the other person is like turned off. Someone's turned off by someone's energy because they're like, yeah, that's all they care about maybe. Or they're just like, yeah, no, I'm turned off. Envious. Someone's envious of somebody as well. Guilty. Yeah, someone's guilty. Someone feels guilty. And someone's very eager to do something. Busy. Being busy, busy, busy. And turned on. There's a person that's horny and is turned on, and they're also turning someone else off. Okay. Second to that is someone here could be envious about a person, and they could be feeling guilty, but at the same time eager, busy. Someone could have turned their phone off or put their phone on busy, or someone's like busy so their phone's off, or sometimes they turn their phone off, sometimes they turn it on just because they're genuinely busy. But someone could be eager to get through to someone, and maybe someone's phone's off, and maybe yeah, they're just genuinely busy or something like that. Okay, wait, no, I'm gonna get a message actually for you guys. Let's see if we got any messages. Is there anything that you guys, a message from anyone that's trying to come through for you? These cards today are just, okay. Okay, also, sorry, for some of you guys as well, like if you are, some of you guys as well, like, I can't get you out my head, okay? Let me just move forward. I can't get you out my head. So you're thinking about somebody, you're my type. So you're like, you're my type of person, you're my type, you're my type, you're my type. If it's a romantic situation, then you could be, you know, gating sexual feelings for this person. You could be turned on by this person. You're like, yeah, that's my type, you know? If it's not a romantic situation, then you feel like it's just your type of person, it's someone that you're thinking about. if there's again a third party, whatever the third party group situation is, there could be someone within that is guilty, or if you guys are feeling guilty about something, maybe you're eager to move to correct something, or if there's a person that's guilty, whoever the person's feeling, there's someone that could be genuinely guilty and they could be moving very eager, or they could be very envious, or there could be someone else. There's a deceptive person here, but then there's like there's either one deceptive person or two deceptive people with the two masks. Or it could be if there's one deceptive person, it could be when you're around that person, you may have to wear a mask to fit in with them, which could then be making you appear that way. Or if there's two deceptive people, then it could just be that you're like, here, like, give me a break, I need a break, right? But I feel like if there's a deceptive person, then let me just get an emotion on the deceptive person, please. Hopeless. They're feeling hopeless right now. Okay, so the person that's deceptive is feeling hopeless. They're also feeling resentful. Oh my days. They're feeling resentful, and they're also feeling dissatisfied. Okay, they're feeling resentful and dissatisfied. We're gonna get a sign message for you in regards to that person. Okay, we've got off course. So the situation, you could be going off course here. We've got no ifs or buts. We've got stick to the plan. So you have a plan, it's saying to stick to the plan. Stay alert and present to receive your signs. We've got skirt. So there's something about skirt and going off course. So maybe you had a plan, but then you kind of skirt off course somewhere, and the divine saying no ifs or buts, you need to stick to the plan. Like, there's no ifs, there's no buts about the situation, stick to the plan. Saying stay alert, you'll be receiving signs. You receive a good sign as well, so don't even worry. Like, you'll be receiving signs and you receive a good sign. Yeah, that you can manifest it. They're just telling you to make sure that you think first, and so that you can see where the red flags are. Okay. If you're thinking about something in particular right now, it's saying it's too early. So if you feel like something's being delayed, it's because it's too early, or it's not divine timing just yet. Okay. So yeah, since we've got that, then let's get a timing card. In divine timing. Look, finish the work and then it will come. We've got last month and next week. So something could happen last month, which is what, November? Something could have happened in November, and something could happen next week. Okay, or maybe you've got work to finish next week, and something that once you finish what you need to do, you'll see that everything else will speed up. Okay, so sometimes the universe delays things because we're not ready yet. So lovely. In the extended, yeah, like I said, we're going to look more specifically at this message, and yeah, because I feel like this is what's coming here, or some sort of communication. But again, whatever this thing is that was off course, skirt, again, I'm getting a car as well, like revving, or like something, or someone saying skirt. But yeah, we've got red flag and of course. So, or someone saying of course, like, of course, you know, like maybe it's someone that lies, and you'll say something, you ask them, someone say yeah, of course, and maybe they're not being honest. Anyways, I'm gonna leave that there. We're gonna look more into that into the extended. So if you want to know more about that whole message in a bottle, and exactly what the good sign is that's coming in for you is, then stay tuned. Click the link below for the extended. If you're interested in a personal reading, then you'll be able to find the link below for that as well. Definitely like and subscribe to the channel, guys. It'll be much appreciated, and it just help other viewers to also find the reading as well. So my loves, again, thank you guys so much for being here. Happy holidays, happy new year. If I don't know if I'm going to do another reading yet before New Year's. If I don't, then happy new year, and have a great holidays. Happy winter solstice. Stay spiritually charged. Bye bye.